As we mentioned earlier, today is World Kindness Day, a day to highlight all the good deeds that people do every single day, from simple gestures like holding a door open for someone to bigger actions like volunteering at a charity.
That's right. So we kindly asked a couple of our friends to join us to talk about some random acts of kindness they've experienced and to share in these positive vibes, because these are positive vibe people right here. Absolutely. So joining us is Orlando Bailey with Bridge Detroit and the host of the Authentically Detroit podcast, and funny lady, the extraordinary Melanie Hearn.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us, guys.
Thank you for having us.
I feel like I'm about to say thank you so much. No, like Chip and Dale.
So
Thank you.
We're being kind.
Thank you so much. All right, so let's get started with this. What is a random act of kindness someone has done for you that really stood out?
You know what? It was one day I was in line, and it was a Thursday. So you know that Thursday before payday, you don't have no money.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was getting ready to overdraw my bank account for some Starbucks, and somebody bought my Starbucks ahead of me, and I was like, that was really. Because it's like that.
You were getting ready to risk it all for Starbucks?
Yeah. That's a
I was gonna have a
blessing.
$37 Starbucks.
That part.
Okay, all right. Well, now let's talk about the reverse of that, right? What is a kind act that you've done for someone else?
Oh, I love paying for people in the restaurant and they don't know it, right? It's always, you know, people are having a good time. They don't know that I'm there, and I might catch them, and I feel like something on my heart tugging at me to like just be kind. And so I get that from my pops. You know what I mean? Like he'll pay somebody's bill in a restaurant, and especially if it's somebody he knows. So I always try to figure out where he going so he could spot me in the restaurant. So
Yeah, that part. I was about to tell you. So on Thursday, I will be at, you know, in case you see me at the restaurant.
Right?
Let me
Like,
stop.
I'll be there, Dad.
Out here being a blessing. I love it. So does someone being kind then encourage you to do something kind in return? Or what motivates you to take that extra step? Mel, I'll start with you.
I mean, I feel like it shouldn't. I feel like you should just do it. But in this day and age, I feel like the older I've gotten, that I just like doing random things for people. When you see people, I'm a loving person, so I feel like love to me is if you see something that needs to be done, you do it.
Right.
And then I think for me, because I'm so grateful for the things that I have in my life, that I want to show kindness to other people, because I think gratitude for me
it's
is
a
what
big
kind
part
of
of it.
catapults to kindness, because I'm grateful for the many things and the many blessings in my life.
Yeah,
gotta
how about
practice
you, Orlando?
gratitude. Yeah, you know, I believe in paying it forward. You got to pay it forward. I similar to you, I was in a coffee shop, and for whatever reason, my card would not work. Not because I had the money, I had the money, but my card wouldn't work. And somebody paid for my coffee, and I was so thankful they were just like, pay it forward. And I did later on that day. Yes,
And I feel like kindness comes at the right time. You know
Doesn't
what I'm saying?
it?
It just comes right in the right
Doesn't
moment.
it really does.
it does, especially
Yes.
right now.
It really does.
All right, now what about, have you or someone you know ever taken an act of kindness the wrong way?
I mean,
I mean,
What you want?
I have.
Why are you doing this? What's
You
the
think I
motive?
need you? But I think
What?
it's intent, and it's the way that you still have to be gentle when you come across, because in honesty, some people they try to be kind for the wrong reasons, you
That
know,
part.
to gloat or have somebody know, hey, I did this for you, or that type of thing. So I think when you are being kind, just have a good heart, and people can sense when you're not genuine.
What's from the heart reaches the heart. And I know when somebody is being genuine. I don't know, I have like this laser that helps me to be able to determine like when somebody is being genuine or not, right? And so I'm able to, you know, decipher what's real and what ain't, and throw away the extra that I don't need.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you think
what do you
pride
think?
could sometimes play a role?
I think so.
Because I have offered to pay for people's groceries sometimes, which is not a small ticket item. And more than once I've been told no. And I thought that, okay, maybe that's pride talking, I don't know, but just trying to be kind to people.
You know what? Sometimes
And
it is
getting
perception.
told no, and it's like, oh,
It can be
sure.
perception, because I've
Sure.
had people sometimes where I'll be like, you think I ain't got it? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
Excuse me, you
Right.
think I ain't got it? Excuse
Well,
so,
and sometimes you just
it
have
can
something
be.
on your heart that says,
It can be.
buy that
You
person's
buy my
groceries.
groceries
right?
now, but
I'm
what do you
sorry,
want
but I was.
later?
Yes.
That's right. I'm intimidating looking.
Unfortunately,
know
I
I'm
think
trouble.
what it is like the world is so cynical, all right? So my embarrassing moment like that is like a man was trying to hold the door for me, but it was like a busy going in and out of a bank thing. I was like, is he trying to rob me? Like, what is going on? I
Why
was
do
like, why are
you
you
think the same way, Tati? I always feel like people recognize us in
Yeah.
public, and they, you know, sometimes before they like want to talk they want to scope you out a little bit, and I
little
notice it, and it's
creepy.
creepy. It's like, if y'all see me out in public, just say hi, because I
Yeah,
think y'all
don't-
trying to
Don't
rob me.
follow me.
Don't follow me.
Because I'm going to think you're
Okay.
trying to go for my purse. And I know that's bad. All right.
It's true.
Yes.
It
makes
is.
sense.
Yeah.
Don't rob
So
me.
really quickly, because we're just about out of time, do you feel like that most of the people that you meet are kind? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm a comedian, half and half. It's 50-50, you know. If I was nice to you on stage, yes. If I wasn't nice,
I
no.
would say half and half. Like,
Half
if
and
I
half
let
is
you
a
in
50-50.
traffic, I want to see the wave.
That's right.
I want
Thank
my
you.
wave.
When they don't wave, I'm like, okay.
Yes,
But
Jonas-
I always
I want my
wave.
wave.
And I wave 3-4 times. Like, did you
want
see
them
me
to
wave?
see me
Wave.
Jody was like, you better say thank you.
like,
I love it. Well, thank you guys for
Thank
chatting with
you.
us. This was
Thank
such a
you.
good time.